Sport from CNN Center, I'm Erin Hawksworth. We begin with the Bridgestone Invitational, where Sergio Garcia posted a 2-under par 68 in his opening round Thursday. The Spaniard comes into this year's tournament having played some of his best golf in recent years. 2 runner-up finishes in his last 2 events, one at Royal Liverpool. And speaking of Tiger, he did regress in the second round, which leads us to the question on the minds of many. Will Tom Watson choose Woods as one of his captains for the Ryder Cup in September? Even in the best of times, Tiger historically has not played well at the Ryder Cup. And well, let's face it, these are not even close to the best of times for Tiger. For more, here's World Sports' Patrick Snell. He failed drug test. That's reportedly why American golfer Dustin Johnson will be taking a leave of absence from the PGA to seek professional help. According to golf.com, Johnson's hiatus is actually a 6-month suspension for a positive cocaine test. We'll have to wait to see what Barcelona looks like with without striker Luis Suarez, but he isn't the only new face for the season. We go to training camp with Barca next. Has confirmed that Sergio Busquets will be the player to inherit the number 5 jersey, which of course was worn by Carlos Puyol. Busquets called it an honor to wear the jersey and said that Puyol himself personally suggested that he have it. Now, speaking of Barca, they're currently in England training at St. George's Park, which is where we find Amanda Davis. Only is Barcelona forced to deal with life without Suarez, albeit temporary due to his suspension, but Liverpool has moved on permanently. Recently, Liverpool new boy Dejan Lovren insists that the club can challenge for the Premier League title even without Suarez, but we're not so sure about that. Patrick, how will Liverpool do this season without Suarez?
Well, to improve on last season, Erin, they're going to have to actually win the title, and I do not see him so desperately. Look what they were willing to.
That was World Sports' Patrick Snell giving us his expertise. Thank you, Pat. All right, when we come back, from one star athlete to another, as Usain Bolt makes his long-awaited 2014 debut, we have that story next. Barcelona, Liverpool, and Usain Bolt, among others. But this is a status most sporting teams strive for, but being the greatest is one that very few can ever achieve. Max Foster reports on one team that can genuinely make the claim to be the very best in the business. Have been known for the worst attendance in baseball, so maybe they should start taking notes from a Korean baseball team. You have to see what's in the works at this Sydney Olympic Stadium, and it'll make its debut in Australia's opening match of the Rugby Championship this month. I grew up watching him on In Living Color. He's a comedy legend and has since gone on to play more serious roles and even won an Oscar. The next big role for actor Jamie Foxx will be Mike Tyson. World Sport, I'm Erin Hawksworth. Thank you so much for being with us. Have a good one.